The Honourable Member for Medicine Hat.
Madam Speaker, I rise before you today with profound gratitude and a deep sense of responsibility as the newly elected member to this legislature for the charming constituency of Cypress-Medicine to deliver my response to the speech from the throne. I stand here today and I'm reminded of the immense privilege and duty that comes with being the newly elected representative of the people. And I'm acutely aware of the trust that has been placed in me, and I'm committed to serve my constituents to the best of my abilities. To this end, I want to express my heartfelt appreciation to the wonderful people of this constituency. Cypress-Medicine and Southeast Alberta, with their diverse communities and vibrant cultures, are a microcosm of this great province of Alberta. It is a place where hard work, determination, a strong sense of community defines who we are. From farmers and ranchers who toil in the field to provide for their families and contribute to our province's agricultural strength, to entrepreneurs like myself who drive innovation and economic growth, to the men and women who serve in our military and defend our freedoms, we are a community that exemplifies Alberta's spirit and its heart and soul. As I take my seat in this chamber, I want to reiterate my commitment to representing the interests and aspirations of Cypress-Medicine with unwavering dedication. I'll be working as a tireless advocate for the issues that matter most to our constituents. Issues such as economic growth, job creation, all aspects of prosperity and opportunity, personal responsibility and accountability for generations to come. As a husband, father of 3, local business owner, and active community member, the question arises, why run for public office? Well, having immigrated to Alberta from another province in the late 90s, I immediately sensed something was unique and extraordinary about this region. Since then, I've been passionately committed to safeguarding and nurturing our Alberta advantages and passing on these values to my children. I'm determined to ensure that we leave behind a province that is in a better state for future generations of Albertans. The foremost advantage that caught my attention, and the one that stands out as our greatest strength, is our abundance of opportunities. This provided a fresh start for my parents, my aunt, my uncle, and grandparents on my mother's side, who all understood the abundance of opportunities here. And it was something that was distinctly different from London, Ontario, where we just moved from. This belief in and recognition of our boundless opportunities have been a guiding force behind my entrepreneurial journey, empowering me to become a devoted advocate for business and granting me the privilege of launching my own venture early in 2021 during the heart of the pandemic. With over 18 years of experience in business and management, I've honed my skills in identifying market opportunities, which in turn enabled me to establish my own business and lay a foundation of lasting legacy for my children. It is this Alberta advantage that empowered individuals like myself with the opportunity and capability to initiate small business and build it from the ground up, empowering small and medium-sized businesses to thrive and aligning their achievements with their scale of their aspirations and the depth of their ambition. In these pivotal times, Madam Speaker, in Alberta's history, we stand at a crossroad where we have the choices that we make today affect the future in significant ways. We will be defining the destiny of our province for generations to come. I firmly believe we must adopt a bottom-up approach to governance, one that empowers the voices of our communities and ensures their concerns are not only heard here in the halls of Edmonton, but also actioned upon. The people of Cypress-Medicine have spoke clearly through the ballot box, and it is my moral duty to heed their call. The resounding message from my constituents is that we must listen and enact local solutions here in the legislature, relying less on our centralized decision-making in Edmonton and certainly less from Ottawa. We must emphasize the imperative value of local solutions, prioritizing the experience and expertise that emanates from the communities we represent. While Edmonton serves as our provincial capital, we must remember that the solutions to our unique challenges are found right at home in the communities we represent. Our mission should be empowering local voices, recognizing that regional diversity is a strength that enriches our collective identity as Albertans. Furthermore, we must remain vigilant in our interactions with Ottawa, demanding the respect and recognition that our jurisdiction and contributions warrant in the Canadian Confederation. Albertans have sent a clear message. They desire a strong, stable government, one that provides reliability, fosters prosperity, safeguards the fundamental freedoms that are integral to our way of life. Albertans have always been known, Madam Speaker, for their resilience, and our citizens are always recognized for their unwavering work ethic and deep love for freedom. We are a people who cherish our heritage, take pride in our lands, and fiercely uphold those values when challenged. Our constituents yearn for stability, prosperity, and freedom to pursue their dreams. Madam Speaker, as Albertans, we share a profound sense of pride and love for our heritage, our lands, and our way of life, and we were elected to protect those. As we deliberate on pressing matters before this legislature, let us never lose sight of our primary duty, to serve the people who have entrusted us with their hopes and dreams. We must work tirelessly to ensure that Alberta remains a province of boundless opportunity, unwavering resilience, and enduring prosperity. Together we can build a future that honors those values and aspirations of the remarkable people, not just of Medicine Hat and Cypress County, but also all of Alberta. Economic prosperity continues to be a cornerstone of our vision for our province going forward. We must ensure that we are working collaboratively to create an environment that fosters innovation, attracts investment, and supports small and medium-sized businesses. By doing so, we can ensure that our communities thrive and that our citizens have access to good jobs and a high quality of life. Time and time again, Alberta has shown that small and medium-sized businesses, similar to mine, have shown that they are the backbone of our economy and growth. One exciting avenue of achieving economic prosperity is in research, development, and adoption of new technologies into existing industries to drive Alberta's economic growth, innovation, and diversification. In today's rapidly evolving global economy, embracing technology advancements isn't just an option anymore, Madam Speaker, it's a necessity. By integrating technology into our traditional sectors, such as energy, agriculture, and manufacturing, Alberta enhances productivity, reduces costs, creates new avenues of economic diversification, and new job creation. This innovation not only ensures the sustainability of these industries, but also opens doors to entirely new sectors, like advanced life sciences, artificial intelligence, digital services, or unmanned aerial drones like we're seeing in Cypress-Medicine Hat. Furthermore, the integration of technology is not just about staying competitive, it's about securing prosperity and dynamic futures for Alberta's to come, creating jobs, attracting investments, and contributing to the province's long economic resilience. Madam Speaker, another piece that we need to really recognize is supporting the reservists and servicemen and women of our armed forces here in Alberta. It must be our utmost focus. These constituents should have access to exceptional health care and services. As they are working diligently to protect our freedoms afar, we must ensure that we are striving to look after their families at home. And while they are home, ensure that we have available necessary health care programs for their betterment and well-being. It is our responsibility to advocate for the resources and policies that we can turn this commitment into a reality. Alongside these critical objectives, it's imperative that we place a strong emphasis on safeguarding our rich agricultural history and sustenance. Alberta is graced with breathtaking agricultural landscapes ranging from the picturesque Cypress Hills to the agricultural heartland and beyond. Our hardworking food producers rely on us to avoid imposing unnecessary burdens on them like Bill 6. We hold a responsibility to acknowledge their responsible stewardship of our heartland, ensuring that we assist rather than impede this way of life and securing food production for the betterment of future generations. As we work towards these goals, Madam Speaker, we must remember that we do not stand alone. We are part of a larger provincial community, and our decisions here in Edmonton have a ripple effect that touch every corner of Alberta. It is imperative that we collaborate with our new fellow representatives from across the province to find common ground and solutions that benefit all Albertans. Furthermore, it is essential that we advocate for our provincial interests on the national stage. Whether it be matters of resource development, infrastructure investment, or equalization, We must ensure that Alberta's voice is heard and respected in the corridors of power within our province as well as our nation's capital. Alberta's relationship with the federal government is a crucial one, and we must engage in constructive dialogue with our federal counterparts in Ottawa, but never waver on Alberta's interests and jurisdiction. As we continue to build a stronger Alberta, personal accountability and responsibility remains fundamental virtues of the grassroots citizen here in Alberta. These serve as the cornerstone of a strong and prosperous community. As residents of this province, we must recognize that our actions have ripple effects that impact not only our own lives, but the lives of everyone around us and the broader grassroots of Alberta's communities. Embracing personal accountability means taking ownership of our choices, whether they relate to the grassroots community building, provincial responsibility of fiscal and social harmony. By doing so, we contribute to the well-being of Alberta's unique natural landscapes, our economic stability, and our social fabrics that bind us together. Ultimately, by fostering a culture of personal accountability and responsibility, we empower ourselves and future generations by shaping a brighter, stronger Alberta. In closing, Madam Speaker, I want to express my gratitude once again to the people of the charming constituency of Cypress-Medicine for entrusting me with the privilege of representing them here in the legislature. I'm deeply humbled by this opportunity, and I'm committed to working tirelessly on their behalf. Together in this chamber and as Albertans, we can overcome the challenges that lie ahead and build a brighter, more prosperous future for our province. Let us be guided by the values of hard work, integrity, and community that define us as Albertans. Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I look forward to rising to the occasion to serve the people of the grassroots of Cypress-Medicine and all of Alberta to the best of my abilities.